I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I did a video about the man who set his wife ablaze in Abagan, or one of the eastern cities, and the woman died. And I was telling people, if you must get married, kill your anger before you get married. If not, your anger will kill you in marriage. If you are going to get married to another person, marriage is the only institution where being willfully stupid is the peak of wisdom. And marriage is not everything. There is more to life than marriage. A corpse does not remain married. And church people are very hypocritical and wicked. Church people came quoting scriptures. A man must control the wife. Why won't the wife be subject to the husband? Dr. Apoki is bringing Western this thing, as if your culture has developed your society compared to the Western world, as your belief system, even the idols you worship, even your vociferous Pentecostalism, has it developed Africa? Western, I don't, most times, church folks irritates me. I'm telling you, daft, congealed brains. And particularly in this discussion about marriage, is male chauvinists, those with oppressive tendencies, who are misogynists, who think that women are supposed to be slaves, that quote these scriptures because it's to their advantage. Today, I saw a woman in a police station in Rivers State that poured, in a post, is online, check it, poured hot oil on the husband. Hot oil. The man's head peeled. Man is going to be deformed. And the woman held the hand and was begging. And police took her away. It would have been better to live on the rooftop than to live in the same house with a quarrelsome and hot-tempered woman. Those of you talking about divorce, the Bible says it is better for a man to live in the wilderness than to live in the same house with a quarrelsome and boisterous woman. So the man is living in the wilderness. What do you think has happened? He has separated, he has moved on. Hot oil poured on a man, peeled. Number one, the man is going to be deformed. Number two, the man is going to spend money treating himself. Number three, he might go for several plastic surgeries. If this place got stuck, it has problems. Number four, police is going to take money from the woman and her relatives. Number five, as the man is in hospital, the woman is in detention, the children are going to suffer. And you church people, you won't go there. You won't take care of the children. Wicked people. If a marriage is threatening your life, move away. If a woman is hot-tempered, my young friends, two, one from a very wealthy home, the wife has a spectrum of autism that she does not have a sense of guilt, used pestle to whip his head, broke the heads of two friends, two males. What if that young man had died? They will call it woman slaughter, is it manslaughter or wife slaughter? And that boy will have wasted all the money spent in training him through law school, will have gone. And the woman might be freed after some years. She will go and marry another person. When the Bible was written, people were not on drugs. Post this one somewhere. When the Bible was written, people were not on drugs. Women were not smoking Colorado. Women were not taking heroin. Boys were not taking gegemu. They were not smoking loud. They were not taking codeine. They were not taking tramadol. The environment has changed, so use your common sense. Let the Spirit of God lead you into all truths. That man going through pains, lot of pains. Listen, when the Bible was written, that if you look at a woman lustfully, that you have committed adultery. I'm not encouraging you to look at women lustfully. Women were not showing breasts. Women were not showing breasts. Women were not showing nipples. Women were not going around without pants. Women were not going around, underwear, panties. Women were not wearing bomb shorts to bring children to school. Women were not doing BBL. Today, if you drive around the street, you walk around, even in church, you have to be closing your eyes. I went to a church to preach in Durban, and the girl came, Indian lady, wore a tight trouser. All her cleavages, all her perineum was showing. Thou art me. I closed my eye throughout the praise and worship session. Lead me not into temptation is cheaper than deliver us from evil. We need to interpret the scriptures as they are, but we need to apply wisdom in this dispensation. That man looked like a quiet man. Maybe he's a Sunday school teacher, can even be a pastor, can even be an elder. And once you are those religious men, the women at home, they want to ride on you. If you touch me, I'll go and meet Bishop. If you do this, you say you are a Sunday school teacher. Are you not an elder? Are you not a pastor? If you know what men are passing through in church, you will weep. They open up to me. If you know what men are passing through in the diaspora, African men, you will cry. Please, a word is enough for the wise. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. We have properties for sale. Send a message to that same number, +234 80 21 21 92 62. God bless you.